The little field mouse had cut a beautiful feather. He carefully held it in his paws, gently stroking it. Ever since he was a child, he had longed to soar through the sky like a bird. Unfortunately, he was born without wings. Suddenly, a heavy downpour began. Fearing that his beloved feather would get wet, the little mouse grabbed it in his mouth and sought shelter under a mushroom. While waiting for the rain to dry off, he noticed something. A small bird was tangled in a kite string, stuck in the branches of a tree. The bird had been struggling for so long that it was exhausted and on the brink of death. If it wasn't rescued soon, it would be in serious danger. Despite the deafening thunderstorm, which terrified the mouse, he couldn't resist running into the mud pit. He tried to help the bird by chewing through the string. Perhaps his movements were too rough, for the bird pecked him away, sending him tumbling into the mud. The mouse thought of leaving, but when he saw the bird lying limp on the ground, crying out in pain, and noticed that his friends had already abandoned him, his kind heart couldn't bear it. So, he gently approached the bird and motioned for it to follow him. The little mouse then carried the bird home. The place was small but cozy, decorated with various feathers he had collected. He carefully brought a piece of cloth and bandaged the bird's wounds. Seeing how much pain the bird was in, the mouse thoughtfully fetched a book and began reading his favorite stories aloud.